Hi everybody, welcome to Christensen Wealth Management. I'm Michael Christensen. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this pre-Christmas video. This is being recorded on Wednesday, December 20th, 2017, and that's what the charts will be dated. But this is also for the week ending December 22nd. So with that, I'd like to say that this is my ugly Christmas sweater. I am so sorry that I don't have one more exciting. I have a green sweater in the closet and a green shirt and a red tie. So I hope it works for you. But maybe someday I can get like a red and green Christmas sweater with the stock ticker across it. I should look for one of those. But with that, I did come up with a quote of the week that is Christmas related. And let me get that on the screen here so I can read it. It's from Eric Severeid. And Eric says, Christmas is a necessity. There has to be at least one day of the year to remind us that we are here for something else besides ourselves. Definitely wise words from Eric there. With that, I'll jump right into the Dow, S&P 500, and NASDAQ charts, and we'll take a look, and then we'll jump into some industry sectors. In this first chart, we have the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and as you can see, going back to July here, we have a nice steady uptrend with strength on all timelines here. The 5-day moving average in red is still pointing up, and that's above the 20-day moving average in blue, still pointing up, and the 50-day moving average in purple. So as of right now, we still have strength in the Dow Jones Industrial Average on a short-term basis, meaning the 5-day average is above the 20, and on the intermediate term basis, which is when the 20 is above the 50. Not much to say on this one, except the price is still holding steady for the last couple days up here at the top. We'll see what the rest of the week brings, and then the post-Christmas week, and I'll get back to you with another update after Christmas. Here is the chart of the S&P 500 going back to July, and same story, nice steady uptrend. No immediate sign of weakness at all. Price has been kind of steady the last couple days. The 5-day average pointing up, 20-day moving average up, and the 50-day moving average up. So as of right now, we're strong on the short-term and intermediate-term time frames. And just a reminder, the short-term time frame means hours to days, and the intermediate-term time frame is days to weeks. So S&P 500 still hanging in there after a nice solid uptrend beginning on November 15th. Here's the NASDAQ 100, also going back to July 14th. And we had a nice surge of price here starting on December 5th up to a new all-time high. And the last couple days we've sold off just a little bit. But the 5-day average is pointing steeply higher. 20-day average pointing up, 50-day moving average pointing up. So again, short-term strength, intermediate-term strength. Nothing as of December 20th here to be too concerned about. And now I'll quickly run through some of the key industry sectors. Here we have the S&P 500 Telecommunications Index. You can see that ever since the 14th of November, telecommunication stocks have gone up rapidly and definitely indicate short and intermediate term strength. Here is the S&P 500 Materials Stock Index. Again, same story. We got short-term strength, intermediate-term strength, and price is above all the moving averages, so materials are looking good here. And let's take a look at technology. Here's the S&P 500 Technology Index. Same story. Intermediate, short-term strength. The red line's pointing up, the 5-day moving average, and it's above the 20-day and above the 50. So we have short and intermediate-term strength, and we've had a nice little rally here in technology since December 4th. Here's the S&P 500 Consumer Staples Index. Everything still hanging in there, looking pretty good. 5-day moving average is still pointing up. 20-day moving average pointing up. 50-day moving average pointing up. And the price is just barely sold off and crossed below that 5-day moving average. So as of right now, it's still looking pretty good on the consumer staples. S&P 500 industrial stocks had a nice recent bottom on November 15th, and then off to the races it went. It's up here above the 5-day moving average, and all of the moving averages are pointing up and looking strong. Here we have a chart of the S&P 500 Utilities Stock Index, and it is very bearish. Not looking great here. We had a top on November 14th, and then ever since then it has been straight through the floor. There's no other way to explain it. The 5-day moving average blew right through the 20 and the 50 and is still basically going vertical to the downside. Not a lot of positive things here for the utilities index, and that 20-day moving average is rapidly approaching the 50, and that would indicate intermediate term weakness as well. Here we have the S&P 500 Consumer Discretionary Stock Index. Everything is looking pretty solid on this one. Been a nice uptrend since August 18th, and as of right now, price is above the 5-day moving average, and the 5 is over the 20, and the 20 is over the 50, all pointing upwards, so everything looks strong for discretionary. Here are the S&P 500 Financial Stock Index. Bottomed out here on September 7th, and just been a pretty nice steady uptrend. However, the 5-day moving average has flattened out, indicating some near-term or short-term uncertainty. Really gone sideways since December 4th, so it's looking a little choppy there, but as of right now, the price is still above the 5-day moving average, and the 20 and the 50 are still pointing up. So everything still looks stable for the financials. Here is the S&P 500 Energy Stock Index. It bottomed out about August 21st here, and had a nice run up, and then lots of sideways consolidation here until about December 8th, and then we've had a little bit of uptrend the last week or so. But really, if you look at it from November 27th, it has been in a nice uptrend. The 5-day average is above the 20, and the 20 is now above the 50 as of a few days ago. So right now we have short and intermediate term strength on energy stocks. And here's our final chart, the S&P 500 Healthcare Stock Index. It has been somewhat going sideways since September 12th. Lots of ups and downs here and a lot of indecision. But as of right now, the price is above the 20. Price is above the 5-day moving average and above the 20 and above the 50. So the short and intermediate term time frames for healthcare are also showing strength. Thanks for taking time again to watch this video. I hope these charts were useful to you. And with that said, I would like to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also click that little bell on the YouTube channel. When you click subscribe, you'll see a little bell that says to receive all notifications, click the bell. So go ahead and do that. And then if you use Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter, also look up Christensen Wealth Management on those sites and follow or like those. So whenever I post content on those social media sites, you will be informed right away. Have a great Christmas, and I will see you in a few days after Christmas with another video, and then after the new year. I look forward to talking to you soon.